Hello everyone. In this 3-minute video series, we'll be learning about some interesting features of the SHS software, Synergy Homeopathic software. You will be learning about the different appearance settings of the program. Let's go to the program to see this. When you open the program, it by default opens up in the repertory and section, and all the chapters are visible to you. You can zoom in and zoom out to understand what suits your comfort level according to the resolution that you have on your PC, on your desktop, on your Mac, on your Windows. And over here, you can choose to reset the zoom or zoom in and zoom out. You can choose to change the size of rubrics by in the repertory as well as the as well as the graphs. Over here, you can click on any of the numbers that you choose to see are good for you. There is a reference library font which also you can change, and then there are remedy fonts which you can change. These remedy fonts will be applied to the repertory in the background which you see, and also in the graph which you will be seeing. Over here, when you see the user preference, you can go and you can choose your default repertory. You can add a few repertories. For example, if you work more on their repertory and with the other repertories, I would like to add it. You just save it and it saves in a few seconds and loads the program again with all the default repertories. Your repertory will be pinned to the top over here. When I go back to the program, over here you can see that the Fata repertory, NAIR repertory has been pinned. You can again go to preference and you can select your default repertory so that whichever are your most commonly referred materia medicas or any repertory over here, you can choose to select them in the default reference library. However, in the default reference library, you will be seeing only the materia medica books, keynote books, and cases books. And you can select the default language. You can change the language as per your need. Patient settings shows you which path you would like to save the patient folder at. By default, let it remain the place it has chosen. Backup and restore will be helpful when you will be using the backup and restore for changing the program to another system. So that's all about the appearance settings in this video. All class of homeopaths will be benefited by this program, whether you are having any school of thought, whether you are following any school of thought. There is integration for every school of thought, and there are various editions for all class of homeopaths. You can contact me for more details about the programs.